Kat, after Game 3, you kept using the word execution. The team needed to execute better. How did you like how the team executed tonight?
I mean, I thought we did a great job. They came out defending champions with a bunch of energy, and they executed at a high level. Start the game, I thought we did a great job of just staying strong, staying disciplined, continue to believe in each other, and found ourselves executing, what we had to do to find a way to win. Their team is special. They're defending champions. It takes a whole team to beat them.
Carl, what is, as a fellow very tall person, what is it like watching?
Am I tall?
No, I know you're tall.
Oh, okay. Shout out to my tall people.
Because Mitchell Robinson is also very tall.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like watching a dude like that just take over the offensive boards?
I mean, he's special, man. I mean, you when you're playing against him, you understand what he brings to the team, and when you're playing as his teammate, you can see even more the magnitude, the impact he has in the game, and he was just special tonight, and doing everything we needed him to do, whether it was guard their big men, or also getting big rebounds, alley-oops, timely buckets. He was able to do it all. So shout out to him, man. Maybe he deserves those pickup trucks.
In such a tough game with such an amazing response from the Knicks, can you describe, in such a tough game?
No, I got you.
With such an amazing response from the Knicks, can you describe the emotions, the feelings you had on the court playing in this building?
I mean, just these fans have been special all year, and they, when you got the fans we have, when you have a city that's supporting you the way our city does, anything's possible. And it's because of them that, we enjoy, and we have such a joy in our hearts coming to work every day. So shout out to our fans, shout out to the city, really supporting us throughout these the ebbs and flows of the season.
The Tips talked before the series about the type of pride it's going to take defensively to compete with a team like this. And your defense on an island against Tatum and Brown throughout this whole series was really good. Just how would you interpret the way that you played against them, and kind of the team as a group rising to the challenge?
I ain't gonna lie, man. Tatum was hitting some shots at the end, bro. Man, that's all I could do. But shout out to him too. I'm praying for him. If you saw me on the court, I just wanted to pray for him. You look bad, so prayers with him and his family. You never want to see anybody in the NBA get hurt like that, and hope it's something minor and not something major. So that's first off. But I just, like I said, this team needs to do whatever it takes to win, and you can't speak it without doing the action. I want to be able to walk the walk and also talk the talk. So shout out to my teammates trusting me in these situations, and I'm happy that I was able to at least, like you said, make it tough on them.
You look pretty immediately concerned for Jayson there. What did you see, and did you say something, or
Nah, just I've been in a situation like that with my calf, so if you saw, I just walked up, obviously respectful of the space. I just put my head down and prayed to my mother, prayed to God, just, to put put protection over him and comfort whatever the injury may be. I hope it's minor, like I said, that whatever the process that he needs to go through is a quick, painless process, and, we could see him back in the NBA. The NBA, we need that kind of superstar talent that he is, and I know we're competing at the highest level in the playoffs, but this is a brotherhood, and as a VP of the NBPA, I look out for all my brothers in this brotherhood.
Now
Coach
being
always
only
talks
one
about defending the ball, keeping turnovers low, and out rebounding, and you guys did all three tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Do you sense that going on during the game, that all those three things are clicking?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I thought we did a great job of executing. It's about making sure, the defending champions, some of the most talented players in the NBA, you got to make sure they only get one chance at a shot. Trying to make sure they didn't get second chance points. Obviously, they didn't just win a championship with offense; they had defense as well. So keeping the ball as a prized possession, not trying to hand them the ball over, no turnovers, but obviously being aggressive. So I thought that we did a great job of executing. I really thought we did a great job of staying disciplined, regardless how the game was going. We kept executing our game plan, and we found ourselves on the right side.
What do you guys have?
Couple
Win
more
away
guys.
from closing out the series. Describe the mindset, what you want to do better.
Everything. That's the toughest game is the game to end someone's series, season. So whatever. I know I've been also talking about executing, but to close the series, you got to execute at the highest level possible, and that's what's going to be needed if we expect ourselves to be moving to the next round.
Carl, was there a difference in vibe or attitude or focus heading into this game versus the first game?
Obviously not to try to repeat last game. I think that was pretty clear. So we just try to come out with more energy, execute at a higher level, and play with more drive. I think more desperation.
What did you think of
Last one, guys.
What did you make of Brunson's performance and how he was able to take over that game?
Honestly, do we all expect anything less? Like, I expect nothing less from Cap. It gets to the fourth quarter. He's a bad man when it comes to the fourth quarter and clutch points. So I know we've said it before, but you get in those moments, we all trust our talent. We know what we all do. But, man, it's special when you get to watch him doing that in the fourth quarter. So shout out to him.